Oh, I didn't even fucking put the game up. That's hilarious. Oh, man. Let's see, where is it at? There we go. Are we on here? There we go. Huzzah. Stream time. Ugh. Anyways, okay, welcome back to Town to City. How do I... Yuki, don't worry about it. How are you here so early? What the hell? We're trying to have a cozy time. Behave yourself, Yuki, please.
No.
I'm saying Yuki needs to behave.
Oh yeah, Yuki behave.
Also, Crazy's here. Crazy will keep Yuki in check. We're fine.
Crazy, keep Yuki in check, thanks.
LS is too tired to care today.
Not really, I'm fucking annoyed.
Like I said, if you're tired, please go sleep if you need it.
I don't get nothing done when I sleep.
Well, what do you have to get done?
Anything other than sleep.
Okay.
Oh, and that's also like last night. I went to bed at like midnight when I got off the phone with you. I went to bed and I fell asleep at like 12:30, woke up at 1:30, fell back asleep, woke up at 2:30, fell back asleep, woke up at 4:30, fell back asleep, woke up at 5:30. I'm like, God, I ate my life.
Oh, damn. If it makes you feel better, I forgot to turn my alarm back on, so I almost, like, missed work this morning, and I'm like, thank God I have a dog who has a schedule, and she's like, why the fuck are you not taking me outside? So. Also, Yuki, don't watch people while they sleep. That's not a good idea.
Oh, I could use some company. Oh, but you better watch out. We'll make a fifth Outlast Midnight clone.
Why?
Why? Why?
No! God damn it!
No.
Let me so I get stuck up an orange way. Oh man. Anyways, I'm starting over because now that I know how the system progresses, I have a much better idea designed for said city. Which I think instead of free drawing my roads, I might actually use the grid system.
Others will surely follow when they hear of it.
Stop calling him Pookie. God damn it.
Yeah, you better listen to the streamer, stupid.
So how was work? I repacked all of our travel things. So now everything's color-coded, and I guarantee you no one's actually going to pack them right. Again. And we have this big ol' audit thing coming in. And apparently, it's like, ooh, it's like, how could we tamper with these fucking things?
It's an IRS audit.
Yeah, we use these things, they're called, they're just called P2PE, but they're encrypted card swipers.
Swiper, no swiping.
Yeah, so this company keeps track of them because of the whole data they collect. And it's like, you realize we're in Montana, right? Nobody's smart enough here to figure that shit out. So, like... But yeah, my boss was all freaking out. She's like, can you do this? I'm like, fine.
Yuki, I hate you with every fiber of my being.
Can you not? Even Crazy's like, what the hell? Oh, man. Guys, if we ignore him, this is how you work with bad children. You just ignore them, and then they stop doing it because they're just seeking attention.
Facts.
Ow! Fuck! Stop! She's throwing cheese at me!
Out for 10 minutes so we could ignore him.
Okay, Oh, I'm still using the line, fuck. I'm gonna do my nice little, like, garden hedge
Look at you
around the
making
lake.
a little city.
I know! And it's gonna be way better planned this time, too. The only thing that sucks, though, is that because the lake right here... I love the lake, don't get me wrong. We love the lakes. It's so hard to put things in this area. And then everything else wraps around. But now I know I need to put the mayor's house over here, because it's a pain in the ass to get anything housing done over here. So the mayor's house is just gonna be nice. A nice little estate. And I can also spread things out a lot more, too. I don't have to keep things as cramped as I did. Last kid I ignored.
If I time you out and you want to talk to my manager, that's also my wife, and I don't agree. Sorry.
Yeah, and the wife has to side with the husband here, so, you know.
Yeah.
And I'm an actual manager, so yes!
Oh yeah, and she's an actual, so you'll get the manager tone.
You will get the manager tone, and you will hate it. You don't want to listen to my manager tone.
I've never gotten the manager tone, because I'm a good boy. I'm a good boy that does good things.
He's a good boy and eats his vegetables, and...
No, I don't eat my vegetables. They're stupid. Vegetables suck. They don't taste good.
He probably eats some vegetables. I hope you eat some vegetables. You don't have to eat every vegetable.
Very
like...
dependent.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Like spinach leaves. I love spinach leaves.
Ooh, there you go.
I'll take them right out of the container and just eat them. Like,
good to know.
Leaf.
I like mixing them in with salad. I don't like cooked spinach,
I like picking them out and eating them, because then it makes me feel like I'm a stegosaurus.
Oh, I can't bust
I am
the
a
rocks.
stegosaurus.
Calm down there, Popeye.
I'm going to the finish, because I eat me spinach.
I'm trying my best to ignore him. I really am.
I'm just not paying attention.
Oh, sleepy. Sleepy man.
Oh.
Oh, really? I can only draw that far? What the hell? Really?
I'm just going to put my head in your lap while you play video games. You rub my hair and let me sleep.
That honestly
Chat,
sounds
be
really
quiet.
nice.
He's sleeping.
Mm-hmm.
Chat, be quiet. He's trying to take a nap.
Please, because when he's a grouch, it's not fun.
No, because then I get really mean.
And trust me, he gets mean.
Like, I'm an asshole 24/7, but, like, I really don't have a filter when I'm grouchy.
Okay, let's see. What if we did just kind of... Okay. Hearing Outlast chuckle and midnight giggle sounds nice. Oh. Crazy! Oh, hey! Why are we... My hair's gone. What happened to my hair? Why are we changing things? Why are we changing?
I'm
Damn.
almost at 40,000 channel points.
Ooh. You can't... When I do the next rig, I think I know how to do it where bald mode is a timed thing instead of a whole I have to fix it.
I think you should just take it off.
I kind of
never
want to.
bald
I'm
again.
not gonna lie. I really want to.
So you're never
But everyone
bald
was
again.
so excited to use it, though. They were like, oh my god, this is the best thing.
Wait a second, I'll be right back.
Okay. How much you want to bet he's gonna go to sleep? Now, he needs to sleep if he's tired. I worry about him. I really do. I mean, part of that is obviously because I'm a worrywart, and that's just how I do, but, like, I don't know. Also, I've been around a lot of people that are like, you need to take care of yourself. And it's like, fuck off. I don't actually know how to do that, but okay. I'm trying to do, like, a nice, like, semi-grid pattern. Just, it's finally me and you and us and our friend Steve. Do Steve. Do Steve. I am Steve. Crazy as the Steve here. Yeah. Alright. On the one hand, grids are nice, but on the other, like, it's kind of nice to let everything flow. So I don't know. Also, I love because I've built nothing, there's no music, so it's just silence. Okay. We kind of got something. So, okay, we'll have like this little grid here and then work from there. How does that sound? So, and I think I'll have the houses snap to, okay, it is snapping, good. What color do we want? What color? Do we want blue, red, orange, white, or yellow? Crazy Steve here, Flint and Steel. I have silence when I get your voice to listen to. Yellow. Okay, we like yellow. Okay, we go yellow. Do we have the businesses facing the water, or do we do, like, water facing houses? Actually, I kind of like the ooh. Actually, I'm figuring shit out here. I'm figuring it out. Okay. Because we could put shit behind them, like, and, like, we could put, like, little bazaar here. Oh, but where do we put that big-ass fountain? Because there's that big-ass fountain we unlock later. I likes your hair color. Ah! It's yellow and teal. Yeah, it's like a blonde, kind of tealish bit. I'm not gonna lie, I'm tempted when I do go like 3.0 to go maybe blonde and purple. I don't know what it is, but I've been in like a super big purple mood. And so I use purple a lot in my branding. And like, teal's supposed to be like the accent color, kinda. Right, and then we gotta put in our food buildings, which we're gonna do here. Which I think I can draw underneath these guys to give the because I think it seems kind of silly that the plaza stuff, you know, is, you know. Fuck. I can't undo it! I can't undo! I have to somehow straighten this out. I'm straight, so I know how to straighten things. Ah, that sounded really fucking stupid. There's a difference. Or, okay, William Afton from... Ah, I see. I know of the Five Nights at Freddy's lore. Alright. Outlast is muted or deafened. He can't hear what's going on. He either, like, went up to go use the bathroom, or he went to bed to go to sleep. It is one of those, like, if he is gonna go to sleep, I wish he would tell me. Be like, hey, I'm back. I'm just gonna go to sleep. Okay, cool, great. Thank you for telling me. Now I don't gotta worry about nothing, but... But then again, it's the whole, I don't know, communication thing. This close to calling him out. Can I just say, it's interesting how he said, like, oh my god, she's my wife, and it's like, I've done the husband thing for a while, this is the first in a while he's done the whole wife thing, and I'm like, yes, we're getting somewhere. No, I need to stop thinking that way, that's not, no. Where's the wing? Oh man. I don't know, couldn't tell you. Ooh, that could be a fun design project. Designing like magic rings or something. That could be cool. Take a ring pop at this point. Dude, but like designing magic rings, that could be fun. I feel like that could be really fun. Right, we should probably put up some more houses. Kind of like the idea of like doing, okay. See, because I'm trying to think of the future stuff we have to put in. Because eventually, like, everyone's going to need entertainment and, like, house goods and all that fun stuff. So I'm trying to strategically think about this. I could have done sandbox mode and, like, planned my city out beforehand. But, because I went really fast with the last game, too. Which also kind of screwed things up a little bit. I like the idea of, like, a little corner park. And I gotta not be afraid to, like, spread out things, either. So we just gotta give everybody a little space, you know? So everybody can have a nice little time living here. Because we don't have to go fast. I was just so excited to keep going. So that's why I was like, oh my god, look at this, and look at that! Access to multiple, yep. Yep. Yep, and here are our little spots. Okay. Also, I don't have to use roads. There's paint that I totally forgot about, which I should have been using the whole time. Also, that's way too much. So, if we're gonna do like a little corner park. My love burns for you like Charizard. Oh no, now we're getting to Pokemon puns. Not the Pokemon puns. It is cute that they give you the slide pretty early. I don't know why, but I guess I like enclosing the parks. So I guess the kids are like safe, right? So like no one's got to worry about like, oh my god, where are the kids? There's gonna be a shop here. This might be like clothing or something. I don't know what, but because I choose you. Oh, I'm still kind of sad that he was like mocking my Pokemon jokes. You want to be the Espeon to my Umbreon? You. Oh, that's what you mean. I'm sorry that I like Nintendo, okay? But also Nintendo seems to be an asshole recently, so I might have to reevaluate. I want to get the next Pokemon game, but learning that they literally put the Mega Evolutions behind the fucking seasonal whatever bullshit officially makes me just want to be like, you know what, fuck it. Never mind, I guess. It's so fucking stupid. Saves them from running into the... Yep. Register your number to my Pokedex. Oh, I remember there's this birthday thing. There was this birthday thing. Where, like, if you took your birthday and did some, like, math with it or whatever, I got Ralts. Which is, you know, the pre-evolution of my all-time favorite Pokemon. And I was like, holy shit, yes! It was great. We loved it. Oh, I can't put the decorations up. Right. Because I don't have the on the house unlocked yet. Also, the well's kind of big. I don't know if I want to do the well. Also, I kind of like the idea that, like, these guys have, like, their own little, like... Have 40 decoration on a shop or warehouse. Oh, so over here. Oh, can I... Do I have space? Oh, I do have space. Could like a company to a certain point. I enjoy EA's old need for speed. Oh my god, speaking of EA, did you see the news? my boss, she loves like Mass Effect and Dragon Age and all that, and when she heard the news of what they fucking did, it's like, great, now everything's just gonna... So either, like, nothing's gonna happen, the money's just going elsewhere, or everything's just gonna go to shit, so, you know. Also, I don't... Oh, there's like a dark brick well. Okay, well. Oh, wait, there's trees! There we go. There's the trees. I'm more beautiful than a beautifly. Oh. It would be fun to do like a Pokemon playthrough, but all I'm allowed to use is like the butterfly Pokemon, which there's not a lot, actually. There's Beautifly. You have Vivillon. I guess you kind of have Venomoth. It doesn't really count. But like, because there's the moths. So maybe there is enough like butterfly ones, because you got Vivillon, you got Beautifly, you got, shit. Dustox? Kinda, not really. What are the other ones? Mass Effect, you can smash aliens in one of them. Yeah, Mass Effect has a romance bit. Hover over the happiness percentage to view the happiness breakdown. Needs more food, okay. Higher population density decreases overall happiness, make parks and open spaces and research build and... Oh, yes, the research center. Where do we want to put the research center? Actually, I think right here is like a perfect little spot. I like that. I like this. This is a good idea. Oh, wait, what do I do with this space, though? Shit. I wasn't thinking of that. I could do back-to-back housing? Aw, now everything's spaced weird. Shoot. Because maybe it would work well if we put that big fountain here. Okay, so maybe let's make a road. And we'll go back. Hold on here. Wait, hold on. We're gonna fucking demolish this guy. Nope, wrong thing. What would be your Pokemon team if you were in Pokemon? Oh. Oh, you were asking crazy, gotcha. I mean, my dream Pokemon team, like my all-time favorite. So obviously you have Gardevoir. I love Gardevoir so much. Then Frostlass. Frostlass is another big one. I love Frostlass. Roserade. Roserade's another big one. Lucario, honestly, to get that fighting steel type in there. Let's see, so that's 4. If Diancie wasn't a mythical, I'd have a Diancie. Like, I wish it was just the evolution of Carbink. That'd be awesome. But no, it's gonna be a mythical. So to have a rock type, I'd go midday form Lycanroc, get a little fluffy rock puppy. Great time. And then I guess to finish off to get like a fire type, either Ceruledge, or I'd go Salazzle to get a poison fire type. Okay, I'm gonna make this like a big square plaza. So we'll put the research center here. I do hate that you can't just like place it on top of roads, which I get why. What, Midna? Actually, I could probably line this up better. If... What, kitty? Pokemon would be Sylveon, Ceruledge, Garchomp, Lucario, Luxray, and Torterra. Honestly, great picks. Those are some great picks. I do know that my Pokemon picks are all very feminine Pokemon, and I have no shame. I like the humanoid Pokemon because it's like playing with RPG characters, you know? Alright, we got a fish stall. Great. Ace Pokemon would be Lucario. There you go. My ace, of course, would be God of War. But I fucking love Frostlass too, though. It's so good. Do I have any houses? I don't. Okay. So we'll go ahead and add some more houses here then. Get this little neighborhood going. We're gonna snap to path here. Back to back isn't too bad, I don't think. Oh, is there not? Oh, there's not enough space! Shoot. Okay, well. We can nudge things a little. There we go. And then we're gonna put like a bunch of trees in between, so it's all nice and good to go. Randomize, fuck. So they can't be mad if they don't have a bunch of tweez. I like the idea that like something like we could put stalls here. Maybe. Yeah, maybe. Yes, I know how to. Thank you, game. Alright, everything's looking good. We're looking good. Can I just have a Bulbasaur? You can totally have a Bulbasaur. That's King's favorite Pokemon. That's who he picks as his little guy for stream. Okay, now we have a new fish stall. So... Ah, shoot. Ah, poop. Because I like the idea of keeping some of this open. Well, the entertainment stuff can always go, because I want to do like that big central plaza with the big-ass fountain, which gets unlocked. When does the fountain get unlocked? Because that's a clock tower. Okay. The fountain gets unlocked in the next level, actually. So that works. That works. We're just taking things nice and slow. We're gonna make sure everything looks nice and pretty. We could add some more researchers, though. Get some more points. You're snacking on my cuteness. What do you mean? Oh, goodness. Family with traits has arrived. Oh, yeah, to get lights and stuff. Right, let's get us some corner street lamps, huh? Go into corners. That way everybody can see where they're going. Cat, I swear to God. I love you. Please stop meowing. It's getting annoying. Meow, she goes. So sweet. Oh. Yes, it is based off of like older Mediterranean designs is what the game's based on. It's really nice. Okay, so since we're doing like a central plaza here, I'm gonna change this to the plaza paint. Okay, we're just gonna... Actually. Oh my god, I could have been drawing in squares this whole time? Well, now I feel dumb. I bet you he fell asleep. Oh, Outlast. When he said the whole, like, let me lay in your lap, I'm like, honestly, that sounds so nice. Just cuddling on like a couch or something. That sounds so nice. No, he has to live all the way down south while I'm stuck up here in the north. North versus south, man. However, what's really funny is that Montana is like the south, but in the north. Culturally, I don't think there's a huge difference. We gotta paint in every little morsel. Every little thing. What about Hannah Montana? Don't start me on Hannah Montana. She has nothing to do with fucking Montana. She's from fucking Tennessee. They just wanted something to rhyme with Hannah. Montana always gets the short end of the stick. That's why we celebrate all the time. Like, oh my god, a movie. That's why I'm so fucking happy that Sonic the Hedgehog canonically lives in Montana in the movies. He lives in fucking Montana. He's in my fucking backyard. I love Sonic so much. If you couldn't tell. Decorate buildings. That's what we want. Yes. We're taking our time. We're making everything look good. Outlaw's laying his head. Yeah. I mean, from what he tells me, from what he does at work, like, I mean, come on. It's always interesting. Like, I'll start complaining about my work, and then he's immediately like, well, I just did this. And I'm like, right. Yours... Mine is very mentally taxing. His is very, like, physically taxing. So, I do feel like maybe he tries to, like, diminish my complaints a little bit. Which isn't great, but I can understand where he's coming from, because I've had family work in similar industries. I mean, hell, like, 3 generations of construction workers. Hard, you know, 12-hour days and stuff like that, you know? Who is my favorite Sonic character? Oh my gosh, do you even have to add? It's Amy. I love Amy so much. Rouge is up there too. And Silver, oh my god, I love Silver so much. He's my little boy. I love Silver. I mean, there's not a character that I dislike. Like Sage, very recently, essentially Eggman's daughter. Cute, love her. Eggman, he's the big bad, but he's still fucking funny as hell. Like... It's awesome. Okay, let's go ahead and start another row of houses. Do we want to keep everything in this little square yellow? Or do we want to do some different colors over here? What are we thinking? I like Shadow since he's cooler than Silver. Hey! I love Silver's theme song, Dreams of an Absolution. That I would love to do a cover of. Ooh, that'd be a good one. That's gonna be one of my goals for next year, actually, is to do covers. I mean, I shouldn't jinx anything, but, like, as long as, like, Outlast and I are still talking, like, I do want to take him up on his offer of, hey, I'll, you know, help you mix your songs. I don't want to take advantage of him, though, so I'm gonna be very, like... Also, that's actually not what I wanted to do. Like, I don't want to... See, I'm so scared of screwing someone over. They're like, I don't know, it's like, is it too much work? Am I... See, that's why I always try, like, that's why I typically work alone. Or prefer working alone, because I have a very hard time trusting people to be reliable. And, like, not saying that he's not. I mean, he stayed very consistent. Like, we straight up still talk every day, and it's crazy. And he initiates it, and it's amazing. But, like, I've had, you know, what is it? Hello? What? What do you mean? We reached 100? What? Who followed? Oh. Gotcha, I don't just add anybody to Discord. Well, we hit the triple digits. That's insane. That's insane. Although... pretty sure it might be a bot. Bots usually use those kind of messages. Unless I'm wrong. Unless they prove me wrong. It wasn't one of my alternate accounts. Oh, I don't have a Discord command, so don't... I'm very selective about my people. Outlast was just very convincing to let it get my Discord. And it's been fabulous ever since. So no complaints here. Yeah. Besides, I'm hardly ever very active on Discord at all. Like, it's literally just to talk to people without having to give out my phone number, essentially. And even then, like, I very seldom talk to people. Outlast is literally the person I talk to most ever with Discord. Okay, let's go ahead and put in some more houses. Do we want to do more yellow houses? Convincing. I mean... I'm very easily convinced. I'm a special kind of stupid. But thankfully he's worked out. Could you imagine if he was actually like something else, like completely crazy? Ooh. I use my divide with people and talk to more often. You know, yeah, we'll just stick with the yellow theme. Why not? Give it a little space. There we go. But you're mighty. Oh. I did feel a little bit like a genius today when I was putting together those travel bags for work. I mean, I just love organizing things in general. So, and since my therapist canceled my appointment today, I had extra time to kill, so. She got sick, so it was like, aw, dang, tell your dog I said hi. Which, I guess I feel better. I didn't necessarily feel like I needed the appointment today. There were still things to complain about, sure, like work, but as far as, like, I guess, like, my social or just normal, like, life things outside of work, I feel pretty good. So, I think overall we're pretty good. You are just... Stop. Genius is debatable. Very debatable. I can get the work done. Whether or not I guess that's my thing. It's not so much that I'm like crazy smart, it's just when I have a job, I get it done, you know? Don't tell me to stop. Time me. Okay, let's see. What else can we get? Ooh, yes. Trees and bushes. Get some more decor. Can I put the lily pads down? I can put down the lily pads! Oh my god, the lily pads! Yes! Yes! I love lily. We can put lights! Oh my god, it's gonna look so pretty! I'm so fucking dumb. I got excited over lily pads. Oh man, I'm hopeless. There's actually a good amount of space back here, so I don't know what to put. Alright, this one wants lighting, which is great. That's fine. This one wants to be near water, which none of them are. And this one wants to be near the cliff, which none of them are. So, you people, I'm sorry, you're just gonna have to deal with it. My house. Welcome to my house. God, remember when that song was everywhere? Ooh, couldn't get away from it. Oh, I don't have my nice hedges yet. I want to do like a nice little hedge around the lake. Damn. Also, I want to make this more square. Be there or be square. There we go. A little better. Cake. Oh my god, Cake by the Ocean. I remember going to kids camp. And, they were fucking playing it. It was like, what the fuck? One song I actually don't like would the oh, so you don't like Eye of the Tiger. Damn. At a kids camp. Okay, so what can I say? Okay. So basically when I was a kid, there's like this random ass lake somewhere near like Big Fork, Montana, right? Not even Big Fork, like in between Big Fork and fuck, what's that one town? Anyways, they would do this whole thing where kids, it was essentially just a summer camp. But like, you know, you had teenagers as your little counselors and whatever, putting teenagers in charge of little kids. That's great. But yeah, they would do this whole thing, like every year they'd pick a song and like teach kids to do a little dance. And Cake by the Ocean was one of those songs. And of course it was like, you know, the toned down version or like a little different. Like we're totally not singing about, you know, sex on the beach. So totally not that. Totally not. Kind of stuff, you know? Yeah, the one sung by Katy Perry. Oh, you mean Roar. That's the one you mean. Okay. Now I know what song you're talking about. Okay. I kind of like the idea of like separating down. Ooh, that's too big. There we go, that'll work. Okay, there we go. So I guess I'll go ahead and maybe make another little row of houses here. Consider they were just like, hey, this is a catchy tune. I also started listening to Nirvana, so I was like, missed so much. Don't like it because of how my middle school would ironically play that. Ah, yeah, it's the whole like, ew, it's our little theme song. We're gonna roar, guys, roar. Yeah, it was an interesting time for everybody. Let's see, there was one song that was just so goddamn overplayed. Rude, I think it was like, why you gotta be so rude? God, it was so overplayed. I like the message behind the song, like, oh, hey, can I, you know, ask for your daughter's hand? Like, that's cute, that's fine, but also, like, God, it would not go away. So whenever I hear it now, I'm just like, no. And that, oh my God, it's over 10 years old, isn't it? I'm fucking old. I mean, I'm not that old, but still. I'm getting older. Still haven't done much with myself. No, I guess I gotta remember, I'm doing better than my parents ever did, so I gotta stop being mad at myself. I'm gonna unlock cooler streetlights later, so this is gonna be interesting. Do I go in and replace things, or do I just do everything in a different... Yeah. Mascot of my school was a tiger. Oh, that makes sense. Let's see, my school mascots, we had cougars for one, bees for another one. That was when I was in Colorado. My middle school, we were the Chiefs, and then my high school, we were the Wolf Pack. Oh, I think another little park here would be nice. Wake Me Up was one of my favorite songs. Which Wake Me Up? Are we talking Evanescence? Are we talking, like, Wake Me Up before, like that one? Or Wake Me Up when, like, September ends? Or Wake Me Up when... Oh, wait, you were talking about Avicii. Okay, so you're probably meaning Avicii's version. Okay. That's probably what you mean. The one song that I do like is probably the best song ever from One Direction. 'Cause we dance all night to the best song ever. Yeah, that one was fine. Oh my god, another one that just they overplayed all the goddamn time. What was it? It was One Direction, and they fucking played it at my grandma's wedding to her fourth husband. What was it? It was... Oh, what was it? I don't remember. What makes... Yes! That one. Exactly. That's what makes you beautiful. Shut up. My crow would beat my ass if she heard me say that, but... Like, God, was that overplayed. Wait, what fence did I use over here? Did I just use... I think I just used the wooden fence. Okay. Midnight makes me beautiful. Oh. Yeah, I guarantee you he fell asleep. It's been long enough. Oh, Outlast. I wish I could just bubble wrap him and, like, make sure he doesn't hurt when he gets home and all that stuff. Song was pretty cringe, kind of was. Heard the cringe for... What does the fox... Oh my god, fox say? I remember, like, laughing so hard at that song as a kid. Like, I genuinely found it funny. And the video, like the video with the grandpa and his grandson, like, it was just so fucking funny. Like, I actually kind of genuinely enjoyed that one. Okay, do we have anything left to research? We have the fruit stall, and then we have greater reach. So we'll wait until we research that. But let's go ahead and put in that fruit stall. Over here. And this guy is gonna need some workers, and then... Okay, that's still good. Okay. We'll probably plop down some more houses here and then make another line across. Okay. Hold on. Hold the phone. Careful there, Yuki. Gracie's on mine and Outlast side here. Could probably put something there. Don't know what, but something. Let's do some more of these. Oh, but they're all in the road. I didn't do the road very well. Hold up. What the fuck? What? Huh? I was just making a random ass fence? Okay. Weird. Alright. Though we're gonna freehand this. I do find a way to entertain people with my silly little laugh. That I've been told. Okay, that's a little better. Perfect. Nope, we want the... That's right. I do like not everything is fully to a grid either, so like you get some little imperfections in here, which is nice. Because nothing has to be fully perfect. That's something I've had to learn. Because it's really cute, you say. Let's go ahead and do a quick save, which... This campaign too. Yeah, that's quite the cluster we got there. So hopefully this town will be a little more clean. How to exit? Oh, close down here. Right, they need some lighting. And they get their complimentary flowers. Thanks for moving in, folks. As a token of our appreciation, enjoy these daffodils. Daffodils are yellow, right? Because I could. Give me some research points, baby! Everything's looking so quaint so far, so this is pretty good. When do I get to unlock getting rid of rocks? I want to get rid of rocks. When do I get rid of the rocks? Because I'd like to put the mayor's home back here against the cliff. Which makes me wonder, how am I going to use this space? I could just make it really pretty and do like a little forest area where people could just come and chill. That could be nice. That could work out pretty good, I think. Anyways, we probably want to go ahead and actually, wait, can I get the... Perfect. Awesome. Greater reach. There we go. Oh, none of these guys had stalls. Oops. I didn't even realize that. Well, they do now. Sorry, townspeople. I didn't even realize. Oh, I didn't even realize I didn't have people over here. Oops. Make it the Riz prison to put Yuki in it. Guys, wait, we have 69 people. I just saw that. There's 69. Nice. I don't know what it is about this little game, but I'm addicted. I'm addicted to this little game. And it's really nice, too, because I can actually pay attention to chat a little more, too. So I don't gotta worry about, you know, not paying attention to you guys. Because that's kind of a big part of streaming. What do you need, Odette? We're all excited about the potential for our town to grow into a prosperous city. Everything's going swell, though some of the new arrivals are experiencing issues. I suggest building yourself a house first, one with a big mailbox. That way we'll know how to reach you if we ever have any requests for our little town. To the mayor's home! I want to get rid of these rocks, but, you know, it's fine. Wait, do I still have to connect it with a road? I think I have to. This is just like the mayor's estate. We'll see if I have to connect it or not. If I don't, I'm just gonna paint shit. Then again, I mean, the mayor's house, I don't know, like, I'm above the peasants. Oh, okay, we do gotta connect to the road. Okay, well, I want to go kind of dirt road, though. This is where we're gonna have fun. Like, we're gonna do, like, a little, like... There we go. And then... Odette, hold on. I'm doing some shit, Odette. Get some more dirt, maybe? I like the idea of having a shit ton of flowers around my house. Because I now have these guys. Which we're gonna randomize the colors, because why not? Get some bushes up in here too. Get some bushes. I can't get too close, but you know. True leader lives with their people and lives amongst them. That is true. That is true. That is the one thing, like, when you're a leader and you're doing anything, you gotta remember that you are part of the crew. Like, you are one of them. Some people don't seem to get that message, but... Oh, right, there's sunflowers. Oh, right, and it faces the sun. I like the idea of using the hedges. Can I research hedges? Park decorations. Fountain of Seasons. Ooh, we can get the fountain soon. And we have the hedges! We'll do a little small hedge. There we go. People that don't get that marriage need to redact what? Wait, what about marriage? What? Sorry, I missed context. I was so engrossed in two different thoughts. Sorry about the grammatical failure. Ooh, there is that one thing where it's like, ooh, build us a park. Oh, do I have any houses? Oh, I have this house. Okay, we need to get some more houses in here soon, but I also want to get the other stuff. Amazing, your house looks great. I'm sure the first requests will start coming in soon. We're all thrilled to have such an involved mayor in town. People that don't understand need to get their heads checked or get wrecked. Gotcha. Oh, my sister's playing Xbox. Xbox smash. Oh, that's right. I can put all the nice decorations around here now, too. All the nice stuff around the lake. I love how I'm like ignoring everybody right now. This is great. Mayor, are you gonna do our requests? Once I make the lake pretty, people. Once we have a pretty lake, we'll be good to go. Fantastic. I think I only paid like 20 bucks, so dude, it's so nice. It's such a good game. Like, it's so nice and peaceful, and like it's just a great time. Ooh, also right, picnic tables, like so people can come and like eat their food once they buy it. Oh good, my sister's eating now because she said she was not feeling well earlier, so alright, we're gonna need that clothing store. Yeah, she's been doing pretty good. She is all excited and wants to go to her, she's going to a concert this weekend, so. Hello, Mayor. When I moved here, I didn't realize I would have to survive without my favorite tailor. I fear I'm getting desperately out of fashion. Won't you be a dear and build a clothing boutique in our little town? And make sure they sell red clothes, dear. I hear it's the latest trend in the big city. I like doing a space of trees in between. Oh yeah, I hope she gets to make it. Oh yeah. I think it's for Sleep Token. She really likes that band. My friends will be jealous of this dress. 1,000 thanks, Mayor. Even those big city folk would be envious of my beautiful garments. Oh, Mayor, aren't you handing out compliments today? Now you could study and look fabulous while doing it. Now she gets to go to a concert. I get to work a 14-hour softball day. Alright, now that we have the big warehouses, I'm gonna demolish this guy. And we're gonna put in the big warehouse. Oh, the damn rock's in the way, but it's fine. Oh, no, actually. I see. It's just a little... It's just a little long. Shit. Well, that's okay. I can have it facing this way and then just, like... build the road. It's fine. There we go. That works. When does Midnight get a vacation? Oh, well, my boss is actually checking. She's forcing me to take days off, so technically I have Wednesday off, but I'm going to use it as a chore day to get caught up on things. So, I guess we'll go ahead and just do another little extra neighborhood here. So, we'll add in another group of houses. I know. I know I'm kind of hypocritical. I'm all over here being like, Outlast, you need to take care of yourself. And I'm over here like, I don't do that shit. That's for the weak. And I'm not weak or a burden on anybody. So I will work my ass off to prove it. Too expensive? Oh, what do you mean? What do you mean it's too expensive? I don't have money. Alright, I need to give everybody like their lights and stuff. Hold up. It is nice actually building in these little blocks because I can keep everything well put together. It'll be interesting once I get the artisan neighborhoods going. Right, the yellow box flowers. Alright, new request. I don't want to play hide and seek. Don't you like it anymore? Of course I do, but there's no pretty flowers. I want to hide in bushes with flowers. What does it have to do with hide and seek? I just wanna. We got the flowery bush now. Which, aha, we got this place over here. Oh, it didn't register, I don't think. Every tree in the neighborhood looks the same. They're all leafy. This town and the last one were both. Aw. This one's a little more planned out than the other one. It just kind of got slapped together. How about we plant a bunch of pine trees to spruce up our town? Are there too many spruces, you think? No, too many oaks. We need pines. I have some saplings and mulch lying around. Mayor, could you plant 10 pine trees around here? Pining for pine. What happened to the hide and seek thing? Well, I don't know. Anyways. Away from any neighbors. Yeah, that's not happening. I'm sorry. Do I even get my flower bushes? I'm so confused. Anyways, where the fuck is the pine trees? Oh, well, there's those. Okay. Pine trees, aren't they just the loveliest? It's so much more foresty here now. Deciduously so. Also, I guess we have more research stuff, so... Hell yeah. Let's get that fucking fountain. Let's go. Can I put the fountain down? Can I put down the fountain? I can. I can. Oh, wait. I have to wait a little bit. Stuck next to a family that parties every night. Lively neighbors. Didn't you know about those? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. The fountain. The fountain. We love ourselves, the fountain. So I'm thinking probably putting like some of those entertainment carts around this too. Oh, apparently you can put like lights in here as well. Because it is like water. There we go. And then we'll put down some benches. Can I swim in it? I don't know if it's quite swimming depth, but you'd probably, honestly, it'd probably go up to your knees. Although, actually, with this guy walking here, yeah, the water goes to about like your knees or midway up the thigh. So, it would still be refreshing. It would definitely be refreshing. I like having lights at every corner. I think it's nice. Like, it makes sense, too, you know? You see the lights up, you need to stars shining when I'm alone. I love how Ellie Goulding was like, I'm just gonna do, like, these for a little bit, and then, like, you guys are never gonna see me again. I don't think she's done anything new, and honestly, I'd probably be the same way. Too expensive. Oh, I'm running out of money. Ellie Goulding, she was like, she was a big, she had like a whole album that went like nuts for a little while. Let's see, she did like the song I was just kind of humming, and then, Burn. Well, we're gonna make it burn, 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 burn. Yeah, that one. Yeah, she just came in, made some music, and she was like, bye-bye. my god, that's so lovely. Oh my god, like, let some people, like, walk in and have, like, little picnics over here. Having a picnic. It's funny how you can do that sometimes. Some people do be pretty funny. Let's go for butcher. Do I have space for, oh, I do. I do, we're good. I don't have enough money, I gotta wait for the money. There we go. Don't know what to do with this space. I might just fill it up with plaza for now. Is it bad that I kind of miss him now? Like, knowing that he's asleep, I'm like, oh. I am down bad and it is not funny anymore. I need to get that out of my fucking head. I'm so fucking stupid. God damn it. Briefly saw something about her getting divorced. Oh, really? Didn't realize she was getting divorced. Alright. I know you. Oh, thanks, Gracie, for helping my delusion. Thank you for helping me be delusional. I didn't place down a second clothing. Oh, I accidentally did place down a second clothing store. I didn't do the butcher shop. Oops. Oh, shit. Oops. That was an accident. I didn't realize I put down the clothing store. I meant to do butchers. There we go. Okay. Oops. Whoops. Whoopsie daisy. I miss him too. Oh. He can be pretty funny sometimes. Wow, look at this little town. We're doing so good. Oh. You mean you miss us? It's still kind of a wild concept to me that people would actually miss me that, like, aren't my family, you know? And even then, with my family, like, there's not a whole lot I'm missing. I mean, I guess with, like, my parents. Like, my dad definitely misses me sometimes. But then again, he's got his own life going on, and he's got my younger sisters and my stepmom and those guys, so my dad's pretty good. I think that's a small enough building that it could fit here. I think to put the optician here. Oh yeah, it's totally small enough. Of course I'd miss you. Can I speak freely? Of course. You may speak freely as long as you're not being an asshole. That's my one rule. I mean, I have actual, like, rules, but nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy for crazy. what I'd put over here. But I also don't want to overcrowd stuff either. Which direction do we go? Do we start moving out that way, or do we start moving out this way like we did last time? Well, we could. I gotta be careful and not spread too thin, you know? But then again, like, because you can change them from, like, artisan to whatever, like... Because I'm trying to also think ahead a little bit, too. Alright, what's this request? I don't want to play hide and seek. Don't you like it anymore? Of course I do, but there's no pretty flowers. I want to hide in bushes with flowers. What does that have to do with hide and seek? I just wanna. Oh, okay. For some reason this one was weird. Oh, perfect. Hide and seek smells great now with all these flower bushes. I want to play. Still don't know what this has to do with hide and seek. Thanks. Whoa, really? That's an interesting take. You know, it's actually kind of interesting that you bring this up. Because, so here's the thing that kind of irks me a little bit about Outlast. He does a lot of, we're gonna dismiss this ad break. Like, go away ad break, I need to talk to you. But he often does bring up, oh, I'm the man, you're the woman kind of deal. Which, you know, I get it, that kind of what it is. But for a long time, here at least, that has actually not been a huge thing. Like, it's never been like, oh my god, you're a girl, you can't do this because of this, or this. Like, it's just been, if you can do the work, you can do the work. And that's all we care about. So, it's kind of been interesting with Outlast. It really hasn't been so prevalently thrown in my face that I am a woman. Like, it really hasn't. And, I mean, it's really fun, too, because of my last name business. I can say, oh, I'm the man. Because technically, yes, but also technically, no. Love making those jokes. But, I'm gonna move these guys in a little closer. But, it's this whole thing, I don't know, I am so much more on an individual basis with people. Like, I could care less if you're man or woman. Like, as long as you're able to get, like, the job done, or, like, what's happening. Like, I'm a very much, like, person to person. I don't like grouping people. As much as I can. Like, I mean, I still fall into that pitfall sometimes. Like, you know, I'm like, oh my god, old people are so dumb and don't know how tickets work. Or, oh, hey, these college students are really stupid. You know, stuff like that I do unfortunately fall into sometimes. Because just, I can be, you know, I'm not perfect, obviously. But it's kind of weird that you say that as well, because, like, here I am just playing games and being all silly and tee-hee, look at me. So I guess I'm not quite sure how to take that, I guess. On the one hand, like, I mean, cool, I can be respectable, that's awesome. That is something I strive towards. That's what I want to do in my professional life. Like, you know, I don't want to, like, you know, I don't want to be disrespectful, and I don't really want to be disrespected either. It's, I don't know, it's very interesting to bring that up. Like, it's only very recently that I've constantly had it thrown in my face that, yeah, I'm a woman. And it's so weird. Right, these guys need lights. I think that's kind of another thing why I kind of had the weird, like, you know, Outlast and I doing the weird little, like, ooh, haha, baby jokes or whatever. Because I guess that's, like, the one thing definitively that I can do that a man can't, I guess. Okay. Most women scare me. You feel comfortable to speak freely. No, you won't blow up in my face metaphorically. Okay. Okay, so now I see what you're saying. So this part of that comes from growing up in the household that I did. It was, I come from a very dramatic household. I had to live walking on eggshells constantly with the mom and dad that I had, a PTSD dad who was stuck in the army and a mom who has borderline personality disorder. I had to constantly keep my mouth shut and I just go with the flow to kind of survive, essentially. Not saying like my childhood was the most awful thing in the world or anything, like nothing. I mean, there's some stuff I'm probably repressing. Like, you know, bipolar mom tried to off herself on several occasions. So I learned that I cannot upset her, otherwise she will take drastic measures. My dad was very physical when I was growing up, so I learned do not make him angry or he will beat you. So in turn, I've become a person that's just go with the flow as much as possible and keep yourself out of trouble. So, because there have been some things, like when I've been talking with Outlast, I try to let him, you know, get the stuff off his chest, get that all there. And like I said, I'm on a very individual kind of basis. So, you know, I'm learning about him, you know, how he grew up and stuff like that. It explains some things. So I'm like, okay, so I see why you may see something as this, why you may see something as that. And you know, it's a fresh perspective for me as well. So, you know, I'm a big receiver of information. So like if, you know, and being the eldest daughter, you know, I was responsible for a lot of things, and I just have that, like, I'm heavily self-reliant, and, you know, if I can help someone, I want to as much as possible. I think that's another reason why I'm so ready to quit my job, because oftentimes I can't. Or when I do try to help someone, they're just not happy. And, you know, granted, like, you know, I can't make everyone happy. That's obviously impossible. But it wears on you, you know? Like, I fully prefer working by myself. And, like, I really wish I could just make my artwork, make my little VTube models, and just sell them. And, you know, what's nice too is if I was doing that, if someone has a problem, I can directly help them. There's no weird policy of, oh, hey, sorry, this happens because of this. Or, you know, sorry, policy says I can't do this. Policy says I can't do that. I'm sorry, I can't give you the money back because we don't have it anymore. Like, you know, it's it's hard to explain, but I'm very much go with the flow. Like, there are some things that, you know, other people have said that I very much disagree with. However, given the climate of things, like, it's, at the end of the day, everyone's a person, and as long as their needs are met, and they can have at least a decent chance at something, like, they turn out to be good people when they can. You just, they have to be in an environment, or at least have the resources to get there. And if I can be like a resource for other people, like maybe like a mental resource, like, hey, this is where I come to chill, this is where I come to like vibe and have a good time. You know, if it's the whole, if I make you feel comfortable, obviously I'm doing something right? Like, I'm providing, not necessarily a service, but just a good environment for people to feel better, you know? And I think maybe that's why I'm still trying to figure out, like, what exactly about me makes Outlast stick around. But slowly over time, I think it's just, I'm comforting. You know, I'm very nice and chill, and he can say something, and, you know, sometimes I have a quip of, oh, you like that, but I don't bog him down for how he thinks about things. Sometimes I call him out for being a dick. Be like, dude, really, you're talking about that? Jeez. But, you know, it's the whole, like, man versus woman thing again. But, you know, on the one hand, it's like, you know what, honestly, I get it. I can get it, you know. We got the metal benches. We'll go and just replace these guys. No! I wanted to do the bench, not the damn. Yeah, it's one of those, like, I really wish I didn't have to deal with that. Because I'm relearning how to be a kid. Essentially, as I've gotten older, I've noticed. Like, I'm so much more like, oh my god, I want to play Pokemon, I want to do this, I want to go do this fun thing that I was never able to do as a kid. Like, as a kid, I got in this weird mindset of, oh, I don't need anybody, I'm gonna do the best in school, and I'm not gonna need any friends or anything like that. And I'm just gonna get a good job, I'm gonna make lots of money, and a lot of people are gonna be proud of me and all this other stuff. And then it all fell apart. Obviously, I'm not in an animation studio. I'm not making movies like I wanted to. And so I kind of had to do this whole relearning of what do I want in life. And so far, I just want to be able to pay my bills and be able to chill and have a good time. And I mean, it's one of those, like, I've really tried to dumb down my anticipation of things. Like, I try not to hype myself up anymore, because oftentimes, like, plans do get, like, demolished. I think that's why I'm constantly like, oh my god, I'm so stupid, why do I like Outlast? Because I'm so scared of, like, what if something happens and we're not friends anymore? You know? And I want to, like, you know, I'd like to preserve that. Because he's honestly one of the first people I've met that wasn't through a professional setting. Everybody else, all my other friends, we've met through work or school. And that's it. It's been in professional settings. With him, it was fully when I was in my element, being myself, just chilling. Like, there's no professional precedent here. I feel a little professional-ish, because I'm like, oh, look at my art, I made my own assets, I've made my own VTuber, and, you know, I am presenting myself as a form of entertainment. So, still a little bit of professionalism, but he and we talk outside of stream. I kind of have a little bit of a, like, split personality a little bit. I'm a little more bubbly and vibrant on stream. And I'm a little more reserved when it's just him and I. He's very talkative, which is, you know, it makes sense. It's hard for me to get my words out. He's very quick to, like, interject with his own thoughts, which I think also doesn't help. My whole, like, ooh, hey, let me speak my mind. Oh, hey, it's kind of hard because he's immediately like, ooh, let me tell you about this. And, which isn't a bad thing, you know, that's what guys do, as I've discovered. But, let's see. But, yeah, so, literally, I think that's why I'm so excited to, like, talk to him, because there's no professional precedent at all. Like, yeah, I talk about my job, but that's just, like, you know, a friend complaining about their work. It's not, like, another one of me with my coworkers complaining about work. Like, we already know all the shit that's going on, but, like, I do? Huh? What do you mean I do? Sorry, I must have been talking really fast and getting ahead of myself. I'm missing some context. Well, was it the whole when I say, oh, it's just something guys do? I think they got... I've noticed, I mean, it depends. Like I said, I try to go, like, on an individual basis, but I've noticed, like, for example, with my uncles, my dad, other, like, male coworkers, you guys like to yap a lot. To the point that sometimes it is a little hard to get that back and forth going. Not every guy, but I've noticed it does tend to kind of be a guy thing, at least with who I've worked with and been around. I mean, the guys that I work with, you know, having to be professional and having to please donors and all that stuff, like, they gotta be able to yap and smooth and, like, schmooze and all that stuff. So it's just kind of a thing that happens. Okay, we can get some second floor housing in now. So I think instead of expanding, let's go ahead and just, like, add some stuff, because I think we need more people in order to get to the next level. it's really funny too because I have not been around a lot of guys outside of school and work. So I don't know, this whole like, oh my god, I'm talking to a guy. And then there's that weird precedence of, oh, you're talking to a guy. So my family's like, oh, like I was telling my dad, because like, oh, I have exciting news. I have a new friend who's really nice and, you know, he's a guy. And they were immediately like, oh, so when's he moving up? When are we going to meet him? And it's like, oh, it doesn't help that he and I are very flirty with each other in general. So I kind of fall into that mindset a little myself. But like fully, I can't expect anything. I can't assume anything. I mean, it is one of those, my therapist and I were like, yeah, it is kind of a good thing he does live so far away, because imagine like if he was physically here, like, ooh, that could be interesting. There we go. Let's put the shoemaker over here. Why not? I need to learn what I learned. You got 2 ears, 1 mouth, so you should listen twice as much as you speak. Yep. Sometimes I feel like I listen more than I speak, so, and, like, some people are like, hey, you need to speak up, you need to say something, and it's like, but, do I? I want to stay out of trouble. That's my whole thing. I'm gonna have to put a new warehouse in soon, which I might just do that now. Okay, so we're able to upgrade to the next level, and so we can get some more research stuff going as well. We're doing pretty good so far. Oh, we have a new friend. Welcome in, Rachel. How are you? Welcome to the cozy stream. We're just hanging out, we're just chilling, building a town, having some insightful discussion. Although I guess really it's more me yapping at chat, but it's still, I think it's still a little insightful. Ooh, the leisure stuff, yes. So we're gonna have to start putting that up now. Some people are really fun to listen to. I think that's another reason why I like Outlast so much, is because he's easy to listen to. I mean, it does help that he has a phenomenal voice. That man singing Frank Sinatra songs, oh, is something else. It was a spiritual experience. If I do start doing covers, I'm gonna have to beg and plead him to be like, dude, duet a song with me, please. It's the bistro. Oh, where do we put it, though? We're running out of room. It looks pretty clean, though. This is a pretty clean little spot. I don't want to extend out more than I need to, though. But, oh, we're gonna have to get all this stuff, though. We need this. Because they're gonna need to start getting leisure now. The only thing, the downside, though, is that I think he's very... I mean, joking flirting is one thing. But I don't know if it's an actual sincere thing of... like actual flirting. I mean, I try to. Like, I straight up like, I'll do like the silly, like yesterday, ooh, I'll simp for you Outlast. And he's like, oop. And I'm like, I hope you know you're actually a good looking guy. And I mean that wholeheartedly. But it's the other thing too, like we haven't known each other very long either, so it's the whole timing and whatever. Some people work out really well. I mean, my dad only knew my stepmom for 3 months and they've been together 10 years. Well, they were only together 3 months before she was pregnant with my half-sister. Not saying that's my goal. That's not the goal at all, but like, you know, they took a dive and they've been together almost 10 years. Over 10 years, actually, technically, because, yeah, 9 months, yeah. And my sister will be 10 soon, so, like, you know, just stuff like that, I guess. Took one girl 5 years to get me. I was dumb and naive. I don't think he's dumb. Like, I think he knows what he's doing, which I think is helpful for me, because I have never dated anyone before, and I was at a point where I don't think anybody would want to. Straight up, 2 guys that I was interested in high school, one of them straight up was like, oh yeah, no one would come to you for your appearance, but your personality is nice. Thanks. Great to know. So, you know, there's part of the whole why I have such a hard time with my own appearance. Because he's straight up, not even being mean. Like, he wasn't even trying to, like, hurt me. He was like, yeah, just so you know. Thanks. Okay. Great to know. Great to know. So, yeah, we need some more research points here, boys. What are you doing? Oh, I don't know if you can hear my sister. I might need to close my door. Ugh. But yeah, it does help that he has had previous relationships. However, it sounds like each one has cheated on him at some point. So I'm afraid that he'd think that I would do that, which, growing up with parents who were cheaters on each other, no, that's not how I fucking work. No way. And I'm at the point it's like, this dude's picking me? There's no way I'm getting another chance. There's not another chance. I feel weird when I talk about him when he's not here. Like, is that bad? Is it like talking behind someone's back? I mean, I'm saying good things, but oh, now I'm worried. He finds out about this and be like, oh damn, you talk about me behind my back, I don't like you no more. That's the end. That'll be the end of it. I need to research the leisure stuff. Well, you know, let it grow slow, pin it on me. Thanks, Crazy. Thanks for taking the heat. Well, you see, I felt this way because Crazy said they were shipping us together, so, like, I had to comply. You know, silly stream jokes. Hee hee hee. Ah, that's terrible. I'm terrible. Everything's going well so far. I just need to unlock the leisure stuff, like the puppet show. Which, actually, the puppet show could go right here. Oh, I don't have enough money. We need to wait for money. Dude, you don't know the fan art that I've made of him and I's VTuber models. It doesn't help that he thinks it's adorable. Which, I think any normal person would be like, you're fucking deranged. What the hell? I think what's really nice, too, is he and I have very different interests, but we also have really good overlapping interests as well. So it works out. So, like, I learned new stuff. Like, he was showing me, like, that Fear and Hunger game, which looks fucking terrifying. He was telling me about that, and like, we were watching a video on it, and it was really interesting. He's like, I think you might like it because of your mythology. He pays attention to things that I like, and that is a whole new concept for me. Like, most of the time people are like, oh, wow, that's nice, dear. Anyways, but no, like, he straight up pays attention. Only a few people do that, and it's weird. I think it's cute. I know. The fact that he was just cool with the whole, like, dude, if you keep talking that way, I'm gonna get pregnant or something. Like, what are you doing? And he fully leans into the damn joke. Like, why would a normal person would not do that? Like, that's not what a normal person does. Oh damn, apparently I'm really warm and sweaty right now. Ugh. Jeez. That's the one thing that sucks about my room. It's the farthest away from the AC. And when I close my door, I get none of it. I love it's like, oh, you gotta take it slow, let it grow. And it's like, I'm so damn impatient, though. I'm so damn impatient. And it doesn't help that I've had other friends who are also, like, doing that. Like, I got a coworker with their own boyfriend, and my friend Crow and boss friend Crow has, like, not really boyfriend. They discovered they're not really into the romantic things, but they're still, like, very, you know, sexually inclined. So they essentially have a fuck buddy, I guess. And I'm just sitting over here like, And then their roommate has a really sweet boyfriend. He's super sweet. He's a very nice guy. I've met him. He's so sweet. But I don't know. I guess it's the whole... But see, then does that make me shallow? Like, oh my god, all my friends. See, now I'm... Ugh. Being human sucks, and it's complicated, and I just... I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. I never know what I'm doing. I hate when I don't know what I'm doing. Because then I freak the fuck out. Usually with work and other things, it's like, oh yeah, I can figure it out, no problem. But no! I can't figure this out at all. Like, what does this guy want with me? Maybe skipping therapy wasn't the greatest thing, but then again, she was sick, so it's not like I could have done anything anyways. There's some kind of weird bug going around. Gotta wait for money. Gotta wait for the monies. Waiting for the monies, waiting for the monies, waiting for the monies, waiting for the monies. Be your therapist. It won't be any good. Sometimes you just need someone to talk to, like straight up my therapist, just having someone to talk to who's like not connected to my life in any way is really helpful. Like I can complain about Outlast and it's totally fine. And she helps me, she's like, oh, if that happened, did you think of it like this? And I'm like, oh, I did not think of it like that. When you put it that way, that makes a lot of sense. Stuff like that. No, I mean, I definitely needed to go to therapy just to start getting things off my chest. Otherwise, I might not be around. I went to some very dark spaces, and it started getting a little concerning. And I'm so glad I did, and I'm glad that I stuck with what I've been doing, and yeah. No available housing? What do you mean? Wow, I really... Damn, I need more money. I need more money. But there's a new request, okay. Work is done, time for home. Worked so hard, sure would be nice to hang with others after hours. Would be nice. No such place, Mayor Create. Mayor Create. Mayor Create! Place to meet, like park. But not with work buildings around, enough work. Place that makes us happy. Well, we're gonna do it over here. Have no shops or houses in the quest area. Fuck. Okay, well. Can I... What if I just put it up here? Place seating, place fences. Can I... Because the mayor's house doesn't count. Awesome. Place some seating. Need some more fencing. Which we'll just have a little bit of bush sticking out, right? Oh. Hello, I meet you. Hello, you and I talk? Talk about what? Work. Here we go. Even the little townspeople can't get away from talking about work. No! It's not even that we have to deal with Yuki. He's just a silly guy. I mean, the whole like, oh my god, did you see what I look like is a little interesting, but then again, men don't get complimented very often, so like, I try to be good about that. Like, even if I'm not interested, I still try to be like, yeah, you're a good looking guy. Like, come on. I mean, I will admit, I like him a little scruffier, like a certain somebody, but, no, Yuki's still a good looking guy, and he's sweet when he wants to be, but sometimes he does push a little far. I also haven't helped with that. I have also kind of leaned into the a little too farness. I made a really stupid joke recently, and it was like, probably shouldn't have made that kind of joke, but live and learn. Live and learn. Hanging on the edge of tomorrow. Live and learn. You may never find your way. Stuff like that, you know? Dude, I want to do a lot of, like, Sonic the Hedgehog cover songs. Although, I really want to do Don't Think Twice from Hikaru Utada from Kingdom Hearts 3. It's so good. It's so good. Dealing with Yuki is our inside joke. That silly person is so much. He really is. He really is. He really is something else. Everything's looking really good, but we are going to have to start expanding soon. So, we are expanding this way, so I guess we'll worry about that. Which I guess if that's the case, let's go ahead and do another row of housing here. I need to put in some more decor. And then we'll probably make this a thinner road. That way I can, like, maybe fit some more other, like, buildings. Like, business buildings. A little bistro next to the cliff, that's kind of cute. That's kind of nice. Okay. Right, we need to put on our decorations. I think what's really fun too with like doing cover songs is that I could do like a really like artsy, well, not necessarily super artsy, but like a fun music video. And it'd be mainly just kind of like nice imagery, but oh right, the leisure doesn't fit over there. Ooh, I think I could put the street organ over here. Will that work? Look at our sleepy little town. Got some more housing we could prop up over here. Oh, right. I don't have money. I forgot. This is looking really clean. I'm so happy with how this is looking. Like, this is really, really clean. And, like, not everything's super crammed together either. Like, everything's just looking good. Like, nice and clean. I mean, it does feel a little, maybe a little too grid-based, but it's not bad. Ooh, our TikTok streak with my sister. I must do say meep. I must say meep. We're at 170 days. Let's go. This is so nice and chill. Come Halloween or come October, we'll be playing spooky games, so it'll be real interesting. Alright, how is our needs? Needs doing okay? I think everything's going alright. Oh, we can upgrade our city to the next level. Oh, but I'm not done researching yet, though. So maybe not. Yeah, because we still have quite a bit to get. I was unlocking research stuff a lot sooner. Like, why are these research points taking forever? I don't know, man. Another sunrise and another beautiful day. It is looking pretty sweet. I think what I'll do too is I'll upgrade some of these, like once we have the artisans. I'm going to change some of these to the artisan thing so I don't have to worry too much about the luxury points. This is where Yuki would say, like, midnight and out. Yeah, he probably would be. Yeah, this town is pretty sweet, but not as sweet as you. Oh, goodness. What's this whole everybody's loving up on midnight, man? What is this? Oh, everybody's just being a little sweetheart. Can't we just say the game itself with like the lighting is just gorgeous? Also, wait, can I see the sun? I wanna burn my eyes in the oh. I didn't want to look at hell. Oops. What is she giggling at? My sister just like started giggling uncontrollably. Da Baba. Got da Baba. Which we'll put right next to the shoe store. Oh, you could set. Oh, you could set the hairstyle. Random is fine. I don't care. Not my homeland. You can't. Oh, don't say that. Don't say you're from hell. Come on now. We gotta be nicer than that. I say as I am a complete hypocrite. Because I'm not nice to myself like that. It is really funny because sometimes, like, Outlast and I have, like, really dark jokes, and occasionally he's like, oh my god, that's so dark, I'm going to hell, and I'm like, yeah, you are. It's like, good lord. Oh my god, you can see all the little barber chairs! Oh my... Wait, I didn't realize we could go inside. Oh! While we're waiting for money, let's just go inside and take little tours. Well, there's nothing in here, but that's okay. What about... Like, there's a little puppet show. We can kind of... Oh, they do the parallax thing. That's awesome. So you can see inside, like, the butchers. And you can see inside the clothing store. Also, I'm going to set the clothing to random again. Because I don't care what people are wearing. You can kind of... We can kind of look inside here. A little bit, little bit, little bit. Oh, what about here? Does this do a little... Oh. Oh! I mean, it looks like they're reusing some of the parallax stuff, which is fine. But look at that. Look at that. Oh my god, you can see them just walking in and out. Look, these two are eating. Look at them. Ma'am, there's no one sitting there. Yeah, turn around. Do you forget where I'm from? You said, oh, Texas, right? Is it weird that, like, I only want to go to Texas for the barbecue? I want to experience Texan barbecue. That's what I want to do. I want the Texas barbecue experience. Oh my god, research points. What the hell? Why are we taking so long? No, like, some of the stuff I hear about Texas, I'm like, we kind of do that here in Montana. Like, it's kind of funky. Montana's more, like, foresty and stuff. So, but... Uh-oh. Oh, no. Are we running out of... What are we running out of? Home decoration? Oh, they don't have clothes and they don't... Oh, it's not extending out that way. Okay, well, we can put in another clothing store. That's fine. And we need to get, like, some more leisure stuff going, too. That's what we're here for. Okay, so they're a little happier, but I do need to get some leisure stuff closer. Looks like their food stuff's doing okay, so it's not too bad. I don't have any more houses. Boom. I'm literally just waiting for the research points because I don't want to go to the next level quite yet. Because then I think that's going to unlock another need. Oh, man. Ugh. Look at this little town. It's just my little town. It's so nice. I keep forgetting there's like a whole farmland thing you can do too. Like there's Fondebrek and then this Rochemarie. Rochemarie? I don't know. Class is housed 1 out of 4. There's something above the bourgeoisie? What's above the bourgeoisie? Who the fuck is above the bourgeoisie? Because I think artisans start here. Yeah, artisans start here. Okay, class, like artisan class, newspaper stand. This was the bourgeoisie. Okay, bourgeoisie class. Banks? There's banks? Oh, shit. Bank upgrade, grandiose. Famous actors. Spread the news, local sense, theater, cathedral, fine art. Higher class taxes, university. Oh my god, we can tax the rich. Oh my god, the rich will actually be nice to, like, be good for society? Oh, that could be dangerous. That's probably the one part where I'm kind of an asshole. Like, rich people, get the fuck out of here. I hate you. Some can be actually pretty nice, but other times they're just straight up assholes, and you never really know what you're gonna get. And it's just because I'm stuck working with the bastards. I donate so much and blah blah blah. I'm like, I'm so glad that's where you decided to put your money. Do not give a shit. Either pay up or don't. Actually, I might just do the rest of that road. Okay, hopefully that helps these guys out. They got some leisure, which is good. Oh, I don't have any more available housing. We need to get... We're a village! Wow! Oh, I forget. We need to pick a spot to build a fairgrounds. We need a fair... Ooh, this will be our fairgrounds spot. Yes! Because I forgot there's a big-ass Ferris wheel and all this other cool shit. And I want it to be very specific. So we're gonna do that. Well, actually... I like having sand around the water because it just makes sense. For some reason it discolors it weird, but you know. Like we're just gonna have like a bunch of fairground stuff. This is gonna be great. If you've ever seen Pointy Hat, he's this guy who does D&D videos. So he like gives stuff a new twist. He's so fun to watch. I love his stuff. He says, well, like whenever like you're making a fantasy city, treat it like a theme park. So like, what's the theme of the city? What's the theme of this? Because like, sure, you could try to make the most realistic city, but in the end, it's like a fantasy thing. So like, what is that city's specific like thing? You know? Mayor, our town is growing, but there aren't enough homes for all the new people. We don't want them to sleep outside, do we? Settle down, I'm sure the mayor will quickly build at least 10 new houses. Regular houses? Of course not, our mayor will also upgrade the homes to fit in even more folks. Oh, so I need to build 10 and then upgrade 10. Fuck! Damn it! I didn't realize I was gonna have to do that so soon. Dang it! Okay, well, shoot. Alright, where to start a new housing district? I'm putting the fair here, so that's where that's gonna be. Maybe I branch off and do some here? That could work. Do what must be done. Execute Order 66. Oh no. That's a Star Wars reference, right? The Order 66, Star Wars. The only reason I ask is because I'm not up to date on my Star Wars, unfortunately. Yes, perfect. Yeah, because that's when they, like, had the order to just kill all the Jedi, right? I still feel bad that I haven't actually watched Star Wars. But, like, I know, like, a bunch of the references, and I know how the movies go, so it's like... I don't know, man, you know? Jedi Anakin. Yeah, Anakin killed the... Yep. Yep. Anakin really is a tragic figure when you think about it. The whole, like, oh, Jedi aren't allowed to, like, have love, or do this, or do that. And it's like, I just want to hang out with my wife. Is that so bad? Yes. Well, fuck you guys. Okay, I want to hang out with my wife and my kids. Oh wait, I can't do that anymore. You're going to the dark side because I wanted to hang out with my wife? Fuck. I had, like, Lego Star Wars watch the scene where Padme gives birth to the twins is so fucking funny. It's so dumb. It looks so dumb with Lego. She just straight up just pop out of her. And then she just dies with X's over her eyes. Oh, it goes. She died. Did she die of sadness? Wait, is that the actual reason why she dies during childbirth? Or did she not die during childbirth? Like I said, I've only been exposed to the Lego. Oh, fuck. Here, let me just waste some more of my money real quick and give these guys some lights. Her losing Anakin was too... Oh, so she just didn't have the will to, like, live, and so she ended up... Okay. Damn. Man, that's gotta be rough. Dude, imagine, like, poor Luke and Leia learning about that. Like, wow, our mom couldn't survive to take care of us? Fuck. Because she was sad that Dad died? Damn. Imagine. Cool, we can do some more research stuff here soon, so we'll put in a new research center. We're straight up just waiting for money right now. Yeah, he fully fell asleep. It's been over like an hour and a half, I think. Yes, I know I can upgrade the city. I haven't researched everything yet. Pop up. I know. My little village is not all the way up where I want it to be. Oh, it's like, I need money, but I'm like, they need decoration. Oh, it's not randomizing. Fuck. Gotta remember that. Randomize the trees. I gotta worry about fences right now. I'm like, eh. So I think since I have this stuff over here, this will be like my little artisans area. I think. Also, I think I want to put like some leisure stuff here. That'd be a good idea. So we'll put in some of the plaza. Randomize the trees. Randomize them. It's so random. Wow. Wasn't that like a weird, like it was Disney's weird offshoot of trying to be SNL? I think that's what that was. I don't remember. Yeah, because it was like Sunny something. And then, like, because she was like, oh, I'm working for, like, the offshoot SNL. So random. And then they did actually turn it into an actual show. They had some funny skits on there, but of course it had to be, you know, kid-friendly, so it wasn't quite the level of SNL. But I don't watch it very often, but I see the skits on occasion. Come on, money. I'll have to research it. Yeah, it was like, I think it was Sunny with a Chance, I think is what it was called. And it was like S-O-N-N-Y, so her name, Sunny with a Chance. Oh my god, I'm so... Actually, no, it is S-U-N-N-Y. So her name was Sunny, like Sunny Day. So yeah, it was Sunny with a Chance. Wait, no. No, it is S-O-N-N-Y. Wait. Sunny and... Oh, that must be the Spanish version. Maybe they called her Sunny. But yeah, Sonny, Sunny with a chance. So like it's like Sunny with a chance of rain. And then you had So Random. It had what's her face? Demi Lovato, I think was the main gal. I think it was Demi Lovato. Was it Demi Lovato? Who was it? You had Sterling Knight, Tiffany Thornton. Yeah, Demi Lovato was the main chick. Yeah, Demi Lovato. Back in her Disney days. Oh no, why are we sad? Oh, they don't have anything. Shoot. So I'm gonna have to move some of that stuff closer. So I guess we'll make this like a food street. I think that'll work out nice. Get them ice cream, it fixes everything. Ice cream do be fixing things. They do be fixing. In other cases, use flex tape. Wasn't there like, was it like a flex tape like powder thing or something? And he was like, it can make this boat float. And then some college students actually used it, and it did, in fact, make boats float. It was pretty good. It's pretty interesting. Fuck, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. Oh, knows that it works? Yeah. I feel like I should put more flowers in, but also... no. More flowers is good. True, but like... that's a lot of placing. That's a lot of little objects. Oh my good lord, got a shit ton of people wanting to move in. Okay, there we go. The city thanks you, Mayor, for solving the housing crisis. I thought we were heading for disaster there. And I told you to take it easy. Our town is in safe hands. Oh my god, thank god. Research points? Fuck yeah. Kiosk theater. Oh, that's it? Fuck. Okay. Well, I guess we could put the theater down. How big is the theater? Oh, it's not very big, so we could put it like here. Perfect. Get some more leisure. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Okay, well now that that's done, we need to get more food options in as well. So, because this is a small area, we'll just want to... I think it'd be good to do like a little puppet show here. A puppet show by the park. And of course the warehouse needs some more folks. Alright, hopefully that helps these guys out a little bit, but they are still missing clothing. So we need to add another clothing store, which we could just put one here. Is that enough? Do I have enough space? I don't have enough money, but if I push it forward a little bit... okay, that would be perfect. That'd be perfect. For a second, I thought the houses was a church. Oh. Oh, hey, Yuki. What's up, man? Welcome back. Look at our little town. Doesn't it look so good? Head pads. We love head pads. Alright, so that should help cover those needs. I do hate that it is jutting out a little bit, but it's not the end of the world. Oh, but I made it... Okay, actually, can I want to move it out a little bit just so I can put some stuff in between. Like some trees. There we go. I was drawing is all. Oh, we were drawing. Drawing my attention. Oh, we love it when we're artsy. Oh, you guys really not getting enough leisure over here? Damn. Okay, well, oh, I got that pretty well wrapped around. Oh, there will be so much leisure if we can get to the... Is the carnival stuff the next one over? No, it's this level is where all the carnival stuff is. Shoot. More warehouse workers, so that helps us there. Also, did Outlast come back? No, I'm pretty sure he went to bed. He was yawning really bad. He's an hour ahead of me, so he tends to sleep more. Which, like I said, totally understand with the kind of physical work he has to do. Like, I want him to get that sleep. I do wish he would tell me, like, hey, I'm going to sleep. That's all I ask for, is just let me know what you're doing. And that's it. But most of the time, at least, it's safe to say he's sleeping. So. He's dead. Dead as a doorknob. Oh, please don't say that. Better join him. So, hey! No one gets to cuddle with him before I do, okay? Oh, it's a good thing he lives so far away. I probably would have done something really stupid by now. He'd probably make a joke and be like, yeah, Luna and them would be real things by now. Hee hee hee. But you top cuddle while it be middle. Dude, you don't want me on top of you. I will crush you. Like, seriously, you will not survive. Don't worry, he'll cuddle me whether Yuki wants to or not. Oh, does Crazy have a thing for Yuki? Oh! A budding romance. A budding romance. Am I a girlfriend fairy? Have you seen that video from Rebecca Parham? She's like, guys use me to practice. So that means I'm the girlfriend fairy. How are you guys still not getting fucking leisure? Where is the demand going? What the hell? Huh. Well, I guess I'll put another little plaza space over here. Maybe I can put in a ball throw. Will ball throw work? Because this is eventually going to be carnival spot, so. Also, yeah, I think I did speak the truth. Since it's midnight, Yuki shit. No! It seriously doesn't reach over there? What the fuck? Okay, well, damn. Okay. Let's go ahead and add in some sand. I'm the fucking third wheel? Damn, no one wants to be the third wheel. I've been the third wheel forever. It's not fun. Well, sometimes it is. You know, have you seen that meme of like Mama eat Papa? Mama eat Papa. Where like I'm out with my, like, I don't know, like sister and my brother-in-law or something, and I'm like their practice kid. Have you ever seen those? They're pretty funny. Those are always fun. Okay, so... Wait, are these guys getting closed? They are. Okay. They're just not getting leisure. And they're being fucking whiny about it. See, what's nice, though, is I can actually pay attention to the people a little more better, too, taking it slow like this. So I can make sure everybody's getting their needs met. No matter how whiny they may be. Can I... Ooh, kiosk theater is just the right size. We'll definitely put in some more plaza. There we go. Wait, what? It's a canon event that we're meant to be. What? Damn. Damn. What is an what if... I don't know. Are you sure it's canon and not fan fiction? You sure it's not just fanon? Just a head canon? I'm such an asshole. Don't read into that. Oh, man. Alright, what do I have left? I have Remove Rocks, Plaza, and City Hall. So I need to get those going. Last time I checked, it is a canon event. Damn it. Just ask Spider-Man 2099. Ugh. Well, everything's looking pretty good so far. Where do we put Town Hall, City Hall? Once we get that. I don't know. This is interesting over here. Like, this is straight up just gonna have to be a road to get places. Also, I can put down another research building. We need to put this down somewhere. Okay. Which, we'll put it down over here. Boom. Perfect. Perfect plan. Is a little big, but we'll survive. If we can't be a-holes to each other, can we really call each other friends? Exactly. Imagine what Outlast would say. Shut up, Yuki. It's not a canon. It's just fan fiction. I know! Channeling my inner Outlast over here. Get me research points! Oh, that's kind of nice. Little research up along the lake. That's kind of nice. Oh, fuck. Why are you unhappy now? Why are you unhappy? Who's missing what? Oh, really? The food isn't reaching you over here. What do you mean the food's not what the fuck? What the hell? Okay, well, let's put a little bistro over here then. Or a butcher's shop. Okay, let's put in our decorations first. Alas, where's the ring? I ate it. Dang, Yuki. No! There's only one way. That's gross. That's just disgusting. That's gross. You guys are gross. Yuki's gross, not crazy. Crazy is fine. Crazy is not gross. But ew! God. I would be so distraught if that actually happened, though, if, like, someone were to, like, eat it, or if it were to get lost, because, like, those things get fucking spendy. I'm one of those people, like, do not spend much on me, please. I do not want you going bankrupt for my sake. Please. Like, sure, get me something nice, but, like, make sure it's affordable. Like, I do not want you going bankrupt over me. Outlast is gross. You're not gross, you're pretty. Wait, what? But you're a queen. Oh. I'm a queen. I'm a queen. Oh, there was actually a really funny joke Outlast and I had recently. I don't know what it was. Something, we were talking in, like, old English for fun, like Shakespearean. Something, he's like, yeah, that's what, like, something concubine. And I'm like, I am just a concubine? Are you serious? Never mind, you're not actually as cool as I thought you were. And he's like, I'm sorry, my queen, my queen. And I'm like, yeah, that's damn right there, boy. Fucking call me a concubine, I dare you. I couldn't do that, no. Like, even if someone would be like, ooh, you have to be a concubine or die, I'd be like, and I die. Kill me now. That's fine. Like, no. No. No amount of, like, money or, like, physical harm could ever make me into something like that. No. No, 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 no. Doth mother knoweth you weareth her drapes. Jokes on you, but I don't know how to spell it. Okay, looks like that's doing pretty well. I think we just have a couple things left over, and then we can go to the next level, which, let's save? Oh, I haven't saved since 59. Oh, man. Now we're at 269. Concubine, isn't that a tractor? No, so, you know how, like, Chinese emperors would have a lot of women to bear them a bunch of children? Because, one, children would die frequently, and two, it was a whole power thing and the whole like, oh, here, who's gonna be the heir? Who's gonna do this? Who's gonna be that? BS. But basically, like, literally concubines were just baby factories is all they were, unfortunately. Now, ancient times was ancient times and all that good jazz there, but... No, so that was the joke he made with me, and I was like, dude, no. I better be your one and only, and that's that. City Hall, let's fucking go. Where are we gonna put you? I like the idea that maybe City Hall is facing... Ooh, does City Hall fit? Oh my god, it does fit right there. Oh, but I like having the warehouses near the train station, though. I had it up here last time. And there is space here. I could put City Hall here, but then that, like, encroaches on the fun little forest. Yeah, we'll just plop it over here. That's fine. Prefer the One Piece since the One Piece is real. You're my one and only. Harems are fine until you realize how expensive Valentine's Day and Christmas can be. Oh my god. See, that's the one... Not to... Well, I guess I should be careful what I say here, but... I guess... Like, I really don't understand polyamorous relationships at all and why you'd want to. Like, sure, like, multiple people, but, like, oh, there's more to love, but, like, that feels exhausting to be, like, intimate in that way. I mean, if you're, like, all, like, fuck buddies or something, fine. But, like, if it's, like, an actual, like, open relationship like that, like... You know, like, it concerns me. It concerns me. That's the best of what I can say, is that it concerns me. That's all I can really say. Oh, great. Why are we unhappy now? House needs, family trait. What, are you guys just not getting leisure? Where the fuck do you live? Can I move camera to resident? Can I go to where your house is? I want to know where you live. I wish I could, like, go to where they live, so I know, like, what house to check. Like, who's missing what? Which I don't think anybody's missing anything. It's like, cool that there's 4, but it's hard to give equal love. Exactly. Send them to gulags that can be upset with us. Yeah, no, like my sister, she's making a comic called Polyabilities, and I guess the characters are in polyamorous relationships, and I mean, it's fine. I don't understand the appeal. I really don't. But I mean, if people are able to make it work, I mean, good for them. you know, I'm not gonna stand on that. I'm just gonna be really confused the whole time. But I'm not gonna go after them for it. Like, that's how they live their life, you know? Just live and let live. That's at least what I try to do. People be people, and just gotta understand that. It's a good thing it's just me. Well, Crazy's here too. I don't know what you mean it's just you and me. Outlast would be hanging out if his work wasn't so stupid. Oh, we're so close. And then we can go to the next level. What? No, I'm not. Crazy! I'm not people, I'm an alien. Oh my god, stop with the... Damn you, Mexicans! Oh my goodness. Alright, there we go. Now we can go to the next level. Now we can start unlocking the artisans. What about my people? Well, what are your people? I don't know if we've discussed that. The one thing about you do look like, you know, when I think of a Mexican, you do look like what I think a Mexican looks like. Housewares. Shoot. Okay, we gotta start putting in housewares. Yeah, I don't care about crops. Well, I do actually have to start doing crops if I want specific buildings. Okay, but now I have to do housewares, so I need to start placing those. Also, we have a request. I dreamed my friends and I were trapped in a maze and couldn't find our way out. It was so good. Could you pretty please with sugar on top create a really, really super good maze for us? One with tall hedges and lots of twists and a bench in the middle where we can meet? I bet everyone will love it, even grown-ups. Ooh, now we have the tall hedge. Which we'll just place it here. Place tall hedges. Okay. Aw, paper! You turd. Damn it, paper! Ah. Assume that I only speak Spanish? Wow. Paper strikes again. I'm not very good at making mazes, but here you go. Oh wow, there's not a lot of space here. Shoot. I'm just gonna put some along the wall. I could always replace this fencing now. Do you own a plaid shirt? What's a plaid shirt? See, he's not a true Mexican. Not a true Mexican. Amazing! Now we can all get super, super lost in the maze. I can't wait to try it out. Hey everyone, the maze is done. Let's go. Well, for that, I'm not gonna get a taco. Don't worry, I know how to make my own. Oh, I remember there was the guy that I had a crush on who turned out to be gay. I was talking with my dad about it. He's like, just ask him, does he like hot dogs or tacos? Because I didn't know if he was gay or not. And I'm like, Dad, that's so awful. Why would you say that? I'll make them for her. I'm Hispanic too. Oh! Not unless I steal all of your ingredients. Tacos sound kind of good, I'm not gonna lie. You're oh my god! You guys are terrible! You guys are terrible! Let's see, 0. You guys are terrible. Alright, so we have artisan class, smithy, carpenter, better boots. Hell yeah. Let's do the better boots for now. I don't want to... Well, select it, I guess. Only thing illegal is the full auto Thompson submachine. No. Whoa, what? What do we have? Do we have something we're not supposed to? Naughty, naughty. That sounded so dumb. Don't let me say naughty, naughty again. That was so dumb. Okay, why are we upset still? Because we don't have housewares. I'm getting there. Jeez. Alright, well, I gotta unlock a houseware thing soon, which should probably be the launderer. Oh, have I upgraded all the housing? Oh, no, I haven't. I have this over here. Yeah, since it's only Outlast, that's naughty. He does have a dirty mind, I will give him that. Sometimes he'll, like, make jokes and it does go over my head and I'm like, oh, I didn't realize that was a joke. Oops. That's because I'm just a certain kind of special. I'm waiting for points here. The only thing, if I want to get to the next level, I have to have the artisans. So, we'll get there eventually. God damn it. God damn. Wait, what do you mean it's 20 minutes till 10? Are you serious? Wow, time really flies by. Holy shit. Just a little autistic. That's the thing. That was also another reason why I wanted to go see a therapist. Was like, am I autistic? No. Actually, somehow I didn't get any of that. My sister's still not convinced. She's like, no, you're just really good at masking. It's like, are we sure? Like, I don't know if it's really so much a masking. Like, I'm pretty sure it's just how I grew up is the reason I'm the way I am. Like, you gotta pretend to be that everything's good so someone doesn't try to kill themselves, you know? Very traumatizing for a child, as you can imagine. No, that's also another reason why I do not like guilt tripping. And there's been a couple things, like, Outlast is like, oh, you just don't love me. And I straight up had to be like, please, do not say that. Because I may genuinely believe that. That you think that I think that, and I can't live with myself if that's the case. Yeah. Yeah, What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Yeah, but it makes you feel weird things. First world problems, am I right? Would you like to know some train facts? I would love some train facts. Also, why are we throwing a brick at me? I would love some train facts. Let's change the subject. Let's just talk about something else. I probably will need... Well, when I start extending this way, I think. Oh, frick. Road. We need roads. Where we're going, we don't need roads. Don't know train, but did you know a jet engine of a Boeing 747 is huge? Not as huge as my lever mitten. Oh, goodness. Goodness. No, I know. Yeah, they get pretty... Yeah. My dad actually used to work on airplanes. Before they fired him for actually wanting to do quality work. He wasn't fast enough because he wanted to do quality work because he worked on helicopters in the military. And he learned, like, hey, you need to make sure this shit is good to go. Otherwise, people are gonna probably fucking die. And the people building the planes didn't fucking care. They just wanted to meet their quota. Like the assholes that they were. It's always just a quota anymore. There's no genuine human decency behind some things anymore. Oh, right, now I sound like an old person. There's no decency with the youth. Oh, wait, no, I don't want to randomize colors. Fuck. I want yellow. We're doing a yellow town. Because yellow is bright and cheery. It makes us happy. I actually had a fascination with yellow for a while. Yellow was going to be one of my brand colors, actually. Before I went with, like, you know, a more purple teal and it's more cool colored. But I have, like, this yellow cardigan that I love to wear. Well, I don't wear it as often anymore because I just straight up stopped caring about how I looked when I went to work. So it just straight up doesn't. Yeah. I set that one up, sadly. Yellow Ranger? Yellow cardigan? I thought I said cardigan. Alright, these guys are missing housewares, but they also have, well, oh no, these guys are missing leisure as well. So let's see, can we get the launderer? Because I think that would fit perfect right here. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, oh, oh, ooh, oh. Oh my god, oh, that feels so good. Yes. Ow, fuck. Damn. Why is it sleepy time? What do you mean it's sleep time? What do you mean? I think I'll just put some big old trees up here. I don't want to go to bed. Because if I go to bed, that means I have to go to work. Who the fuck wants to do that? That also means that I have to... Well, Outlast I'm sure is out for the night, so I guess technically it's fine, but... Just because Outlast is here? What do you mean Outlast? Is he? Wait, are you awake? Nope. Nope, he's not. He's still deafened and muted. He leaves the stream open, so that's why his little guy is there, but he's not actually here. He was so tired sounding. I don't want to go to bed either. I want to stay here a little bit longer too. I know, right? If he was awake and hearing this entire conversation. I want him to know that I do actually care about him. Like, even if it's the whole, like, we never, like... And it's not the whole, like, oh my god, like, just genuinely. Like, with everything he's told me and all the stuff we've talked about, like, I genuinely care. I want him to do well. I want him to get his sleep. I want him to, you know, be happy. Like, he has a lot of potential, too. Like, his music stuff is amazing. It just sucks that he doesn't get to work on it more often. Like, I hate that he's not able to. That's why I want to take up his offer to be, because, like, usually he doesn't really have anybody to do vocals for him. Granted, he's not really much of a songwriter, but he gets the music down. So, like, if we try out covers, maybe we could try out original songs or something, right? Granted, I don't know how well I could fucking write that, but, you know, I'm one of those, like, I'm so ready, like, I'm ready to jump into the next project. Like, I want to do this, I want to do that. And the whole, like I said, I'm very impatient. It's such an Aries thing to say. Haha, impatient. But yeah, like I love jumping on these kind of fun projects. I'm gonna wait for the otter artisan class. I want to give him head pats. Yeah. See his whole, I want to just lay in your lap. I would love that so much. So much. I know I say I'm not a very touchy person. I'm usually not. But if I like you enough, you can be as touchy as you want. I mean, there's some, you know, a couple of no-no spaces. But like, I do generally like cuddling and stuff. Like, it's really nice. Like, just laying in bed and just, like, scooped up with each other. Like, that sounds so nice. So nice. So you have a few no-no squares. This is my no-no square. Like, there are certain spots, like, I'm very ticklish. So it's like, don't. It might not be a bad idea to actually do some of that Fauna Brock stuff. Just because some of the bourgeoisie buildings require you to have some of that farming stuff. So that might not be a bad idea to, like, next... Because I imagine he's probably not going to feel up for It Takes Two tomorrow either. So probably doing more of this tomorrow. And we're going to wait on some of that. But, like, this is looking so good so far. Like, it's a lot more clean and put together. Ooh, these guys are missing their decorations, though, actually. Hold on. Gonna put these at the end of the streets. On the street corners. I'll scoop you. Oh. So can I give you a handshake? Oh, a handshake. Totally chill. Totally good. Hope to catch the stream before bed. Love coming in here. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it'll most likely be this again. And then that means the end of September. So that means we're going to go into spooky games, which I want to do Little Nightmares. So we're going to do Little Nightmares 1, 2, and when Nightmares 3 comes out next month too. That one's co-op, so hopefully Outlast will be up for doing that with me. So I'm, hell yeah. Little Nightmares is so fascinating to me. Like, that's the kind of horror I'm into. Like, it's just, like, it's not quite graphic, but it still creeps you the fuck out, you know? That's like my favorite kind of horror. Why not play FNAF? That's a scary game. It is. However, I can get frustrated, so if I keep losing, I might throw a little bit of a tantrum. It's not, I don't really scream that I've noticed, but I do, like, start going, I get huffy. Like, oh, that's so fucking stupid. Oh, this is so dumb. Or I just straight up just go quiet. Like, ah. You know? We could put some food stalls in. Why not? Just love the music box song. The accents just hit me just right. And I'll scare you since I do have a talent for that for some reason. Wow, look at this little town! Wow. It's so uniform looking, but it looks really good. Like, that is pretty fantastic. You know how to scare any American? Letter from the IRS. You just gotta speak Spanish to them and they'll be scared. I can read Spanish, I can't speak it or hear it. Like, I can't listen to someone speaking in Spanish and understand what they're saying, but if they wrote it down, I could probably get a good idea of what they're saying. Like, I'm fully visual. I'm not very good with audio stuff. I get some ice, but it's worth. Oh no, no, Yuki, no, no, no. Damn! Don't bring up those fuck. Don't. I need to watch what I say. I need to watch what I say, because we do not need to go down that fucking path. Listening to Six's music. Yeah, the music box theme. God, it's so good. Want some head pats to feel better? Sure, why not? I gotta think of some other redeems. Does anybody have any, like, redeem ideas? Like, any new, like, throwables? Or... I want to get rid of bald mode and replace it with, like, clown mode. Because I can put a timer on that, I think. I think I can put a timer on it. So I'm a clown for like 5 minutes and I don't have to worry about changing it. Want me to spray Yuki to feel better? No, he doesn't need to get sprayed. It's fine. I just need to figure out where the hell I'm going to put more housing. Maybe I'll put some more... Let's see, because what do these guys have? This and that. We could probably put in some like more entertainment things. Oh wait, no, entertainment. It's like a little street organ. Here you go, so you people can have your fun. This does seem kind of thrown together, but eh. Replace the bald thing with a hug one. Maybe. I don't know how I'd get that going, though. Like, I don't know what that would look like. Have a random outfit of yours show up and hug your current one. Maybe? Like I said, I don't know how well that would work. But... Is this one VTuber is able to summon multiple models on screen? You can do that. I just don't know why we'd want multiple of me, but... Oh, this one can only do artisans. Shoot. Well, that was not the intention. Oops. Oh, I don't have enough money. Alright, well, we should probably get the artisans going. Yeah, I know. Alright, well, I think it'd be a good idea... We'll do this block of artisans. This will be a block of artisans, why not? What do you mean you need luxury points? God damn it. See, that was the one thing I was worried about. They don't have enough luxury points. Shit. Damn it. Ugh. I could put a smithy up here. That'll give him some more luxury points. I hope. That's what we hope. Oh, I don't have enough money, though. Shoot. Does this have luxury points? Oh, these do. Okay. I guess I... Oh, wait, actually, I can just... Move this. Oh, right, because they're all artisans. They won't work at certain places now. Right. Actually, I want that facing this way. Well, shoot. Didn't think that one through. At least it... Oh, it still didn't fix their problem, actually. Well, shit. That's not good. And then all these guys need people. Okay, well. At least I have plenty of townspeople to spare, at least. Oh, goodness, you were talking a lot. Oh, my goodness. I mean, there is this one... Okay, would want multiple models because at least then my screen would have nothing but cuties on it. Oh, goodness. Must be getting to bed. Again, love you guys. Be safe until tomorrow and outlast because you ain't here. Get a ring for midnight. Women love rings. I'll let him, hopefully, when he's here tomorrow, Crazy, if you're still here, you gotta tell him. You gotta tell him. Because I'm not telling him. If it comes from you, we'll just, gosh, you were the one that initiated it. I didn't coach nothing. I didn't coach a single thing. I was so engrossed. Apparently, I think I'm getting tired, too. I might be calling it here soon. Because it is 10 o'clock. Bye, Crazy. Everyone says I'm reading too much. Apparently I have an unhealthy obsession with books and should get out more. Well, I'll show them my idea of an outdoor activity. Could you create a reading spot near my house? One with a bench, a good amount of shade, and a light source in case my novel outlasts the day. Place any type of seating. Oh, well. And just put a bench alongside your house here, kid. That looks like a comfortable reading spot. Yuki, big hug for you and oh, thanks, Crazy. Oh, such a sweetheart. Alrighty, how do I get these guys' luxury up? The theater is technically luxury. These guys are technically luxury. Oh, do I not have enough warehouses? Oh, shoot. Guess I need another warehouse. Now it's just me and you. I know. I'm so into it, though. You see how this game's addicting? I mean, look at this town paper. Doesn't it look good? It looks pretty good. I mean, these people are unhappy because they're assholes, but that's just because they're, like, artisans or whatever. Okay, why are you not getting... What do you mean? Connected buildings, 66. What are you connecting to? I'll have to upgrade the roads, I guess. Fuck. The world must burn to ashes, leave none alive. My voice is addicting. Alright, paper. I hear you. I'll go ahead and call it a night. Party pooper. Kidding. Just kidding. Oh, that was an angel number. 333. I don't remember what 333 means in angel number stuff, but it means something. Alright. Because of what helps me sleep. I'm getting there, paper. Fuck. Damn. Jesus. I'm getting there. Okay. All right. Right. I only have myself to blame. Okay, so paper, really? Why? You guys suck. You guys are mean. You guys are mean. Okay, so I saw Ender is live. It's been a... Really? Really? Not mean, I'm a dinosaur. I'm sure you are. I'm sure you are. Anyways. So, we have Ender. Ender is another person that I haven't raided in a long time. Do we want to go say hi to Ender? I think that could work out nice. How about we go do that? We'll go raid Ender. They're currently playing Warframe. Oh, it looks like they got themselves a new model too, so that's fun. Nice. Ender what? Ender Dragon? I don't know. I don't know why they're called Ender. So you could ask. You could ask. This feels so humiliating. I'm gonna swap bald mode for clown mode, because at least clown mode lets me keep my hair and it can go on a timer. So okay, why are you cute? I was born this way. Me. The trauma makes you cute. Anyways, we'll go ahead and get that raid started. So, plan for tomorrow. Either, if Outlast is feeling up for it, we'll continue our It Takes Two, or we'll do some more Town to City. That is the plan. And then the rest of the week, I don't have any stream schedule stuff. I mentioned that for October, we'll be doing Little Nightmares, so that will start... not next Sunday, but that Monday. However, because of my work schedule, I can only stream on Sundays and Mondays in October. Because my sister's doing a D&D campaign on Tuesdays, and I don't want to miss it. So, I want to do a D&D campaign. It'll be fun. It'll be a great time. So, fun stuff indeed. So, anyways, I won't keep you guys any longer. I'll go ahead and let the credits roll. We'll let that go, and yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. So have a good rest of your evening, and I shall see you later.